I bought a cheap floor-to-ceiling cat tree just a few months ago, and Lily, our 7-month-old Burmese, wasn't really happy with it, for reasons that will become obvious. Today, I'm unboxing, assembling and reviewing the premium Catkea Cat Tree House to see if its thoughtful design actually solves all those annoying budget tree flaws. Let's jump in. Welcome back to Lily the Cat TV. I learned the hard way that not all cat trees are built equal. With the first floor-to-ceiling tree we bought, Lily hates the cheap plush fabric and can never climb it properly due to some unfortunately very common design flaws. So today I'm taking you through the full Catkea build and comparison review to see if spending some serious money on a cat tree is actually worth it. Stick around to the end to hear my and Lily's verdict. Right away, the hardware difference is huge. My old tree used tiny 9 cm diameter tubes with partial sisal rope only on some segments, meaning Lily couldn't even scale the tree like, well, a tree. Catkea, on the other hand, uses thick 12 cm posts wrapped entirely in strong white rope. Plus, the platforms on budget trees are so thin and slippery that Lily's claws can't catch any traction, and she slipped and fell quite a few times during play, putting her off persisting with it. Whereas these larger and thoughtfully shaped Catkea platforms feel dense, premium and secure. Another big difference is how the trees are secured to the ceiling. Both trees do not require making holes in your ceiling, making this kind of tree well suited also for renters. However, the cheap cat tree uses a spring-loaded panel where you have to cut the tubing containing the spring to suit your ceiling height. The Catkea Tree House, on the other hand, uses a wide round double plate with a threaded rod secured with locking nuts. It comes in 3 different varieties to suit ceiling heights from 226 to 300 centimeters. Now let's unpack. The Catkea Tree House comes in 2 boxes, with all parts well packaged and protected. It also includes a little tool to help with assembly, but you'd want to have a larger screwdriver at hand, since there's quite a few screws to handle. Plus, you'd need a spanner and wrench for the nuts used to secure the top part of the tree. And of course, where boxes are involved, Lily needs to be part of everything. Starting assembly with the base. The wider 12 cm posts give this tree a massive, sturdy foundation. The instructions were mostly clear, and because the posts are strong white rope, Lily will have no trouble getting into the fun scaling the tree. For the top and bottom panels, Catkea includes felt pads which need to be glued to those panels. That protects both the floor and the ceiling. As I built the upper tiers, I noticed a huge Felidaeic design win. Cheap cat trees just stack rigid rectangular platforms on top of each other. Catkea shapes their platforms to contour seamlessly around the posts, allowing cats to actually climb around the structure like a real tree, rather than awkwardly jumping from platform to platform. Another indicator for the solid construction of this cat tree is the fact that the plastic bowl for the top level is not just screwed into the top of the wooden frame, but actually wedged between 2 frames, thus obscuring the screws and ensuring nothing ever comes loose. Catkea recommends that 2 people work together to assemble this tree. Well, it is my cat, so I was on my own with this task. This made particularly dealing with the top part and ceiling assembly a little bit adventurous. At this stage, I had not yet fully tightened the individual segments. Once that is done though, the whole thing is absolutely rock solid to withstand even the onslaught from heavy cats. Lily's slender 3 kilograms don't even make the tree break a sweat. Fully assembled and it looks fantastic. Unlike standard trees with tiny perches, these platforms are generously sized, reaching between 32 and 42 centimeters out from the trunk, so Lily can actually stretch out. The contoured cutouts give a clear path to scale up to the top transparent bowl safely without slipping, which has become a favorite retreat while we watch TV. Now for the ultimate test. On her old tree, she'd struggle for traction on the thin boards and cheap plush material. Here, she dug her claws right in and scaled it like a natural. She went straight up the curved platforms, checked out the bowl, and immediately settled on the fenced perch. Total night and day difference. Final verdict: buying cheap often means buying twice. My upstairs tree is only a few months old, but its small platforms, thin slippery boards, and 9 cm partial sisal posts explained its small price tag. The Catkea Tree House costs 10 times more, but the 12 cm full strong rope covered posts, Felidaeic climbing design and quality materials mean Lily actually uses and loves it every single day. And it looks like a piece of furniture fitting with our decor, so it's definitely worth it. If this comparison helped you out, and you're interested in this particular cat tree, check out the affiliate links in the description for 10% off. This will help the channel just as will hit that like button, subscribe to Lily the Cat TV, and drop a comment below. See you next time. Oh, and yes, Felidaeic design is a term I made up. It's not yet a real word, even though it should be, if you ask Lily.